kids, Magical Molly here. Today we're going to use Kidz Skillz, the Simple Handwriting Program, to teach us how to write a lowercase s. Our two pictures are seal and backward C. Now, lowercase s is a grass grower. That means it stays between the dotted line and the bottom line. So when I trace this line, I'm going to use green. On this line, I'm going to write one S at each dot. And on this line, I'm going to write 10 silly S's all on my own. I will be right back to show you how I write a lowercase s. Alrighty kids, now it's time to demonstrate how I write a lowercase s. First thing I'm going to do is tilt my paper, and then I'm going to pick my color. I'm going to pick green because lowercase s is a grass grower. That means it stays between the dotted line and the bottom line. I'm going to get my pipsqueak ready, and I'm going to go ahead and start here. Now lowercase s, remember you make a C, and then you make a backwards C. So let's do that together. We start just a little bit below the dotted line, and we make a C, and then we make a backwards C. It's kind of tricky, but if you just break it down in small steps, it gets a lot easier. Let's start at the dotted line, and let's make a C. There's my C. And now make a backwards C, and there's my S. Let's do that again together one more time. Start at the dotted line, make a C, and make a backwards C. There's my S. All right, I want you to finish the rest of this row on your own. I'm going to go down to the next line. Write a letter S at each dot. All right, so I know, again, I start at the dotted line because here's my dot, and I'm going to make a C and a backwards C. That C that we're making here has to be half the size between the dotted line and the bottom line. Let's do that again. Make a C, stop, and make a backwards C. Some of mine look a little funny. That's okay. I'm going to start at the dotted line again. I'm going to make a C. Remember that C is about half the size between the dotted line and the bottom line. And then I'm going to make a backwards C. Notice I don't pick up my marker when I'm writing a lowercase s, and I don't want you to either. Now I'm going to go down to the bottom line. It says, write 10 silly S's all on your own. So, oh no, where do I start S? I can look back up here. I started at the dotted line, and I make a little C, and then I make a backwards C. All right, I'm going to do it again. I start at the dotted line because this tells me start at the dotted line. I know it's a lowercase s, so I know it's not big. I make a little C, there it is, and then I make a backwards C. All right, one more time for this row together. Make a little C, and then make a backwards C. I want you to go ahead and finish this row on your own. Remember, take your time. Do it right the first time so you don't have to do it again. You guys can do this. You just might need to practice, practice, practice. Be good to your teachers and good to your parents. Bye-bye, kids. I'll see you next time.